Boy, the way I've been feeling the last couple of weeks, I didn't think I'll be back here. Oh, well, I'm here, so let's get this started. It's been a while. It's good to be back. We're going to go around some of the games from yesterday, which told a lot of stories. Uh, I'm begin. I'm beginning Green Bay, which was pouring rain. I was watching the game. When I got home yesterday, I caught the game like 20 minutes before it started. So I got home about 4 o'clock from the hospital where I was at for the last 9 days. And I was watching a lot of hockey the last 9 days hospital. So, but to the NFL we go. And I'm going to first talk about Detroit, which I told you guys all year long. They are the most, this offensive machine in the league. I mean, there's some teams who think they are like Miami, and we'll get to Miami and that game yesterday, which me and my doctor watched most of the game together, you know. And Detroit was Detroit yesterday, and give them credit. They could have beaten Green Bay 50-6 if they wanted to, but they took the pedal off the gas. Golf was excellent. The running game, tremendous defense, continues to play well without Hutch. And right now, them and the Eagles are the two teams to beat. And I said that from the beginning. Eagles are put it together. But I'm gonna stick with the Lions and the Packers for a quick second. Uh, you got to give Detroit a lot of credit. Green Bay made a terrible mistake, and I'm gonna tell you the mistake they made. And I blame this loss on Matt LaFleur and Jordan Love. I'm gonna start with LaFleur. You know that the team gets galvanized when Malik Willis is in the game. You're going to play them again in Detroit week 14. You put a hobbled Jordan Love out there, and look what it got you. He couldn't really do the things he could do because of his hamstring injury. He looked like a statue yesterday. It was embarrassing to watch if you're a Jordan Love supporter like me. And Love was horrible yesterday. He couldn't hardly do anything. And that's on him because he should have took the 3 weeks off to a franchise, to a fan of the Packers. You know how big that 49er game is looming in a couple of weeks. You should have took 3 weeks off, get ready for the Bear game to give you a little warm up before you get to San Francisco. And now the questions are going to linger about you, about you are a mirage, you are overpaid. And I will answer that as you could say that now, but come back to me a year from now. Love was horrible in that game in the rain in Lambeau. And Detroit, like I said before, uh, them and the Eagles, folks, on a collision course to win the NFC. Eagles playing well. I'll get to the Eagles. Next, Joe Burrow on fire. I have him as my one of my fantasy quarterbacks. 5 touchdowns yesterday. Cincinnati's beginning to circle the wagons. And I don't think they can win the division, but they can get easily one of the last two wild cards. Because right now, you got Pittsburgh, Buffalo, Baltimore, Houston, and the Chiefs. That's 5 teams right there. Who's going to get 6 and 7 is the question. It could be both Chargers, who are right now the 6th seed, and I guess the Broncos are the 7th seed. What's up, Raven? Good to see you, fam. Right now, the Broncos are the 7th seed, so. the Broncos are the seventh seed, that means the Jets, the you want to put the Dolphins in there, you can. I'm not, but you can. And it's not saying much. I mean, the NFC got all the quarterbacks, all the drama right now. But right now, there's only two spots open in the AFC. And those are the teams: Cincinnati, Chargers. Matter of fact, the Chargers are ahead of the Broncos now, but the Broncos have lost. And they beat the Broncos. So, Chargers are your sixth seed because the Steelers beat them, and the Steelers got a game ahead. So, uh, Chargers are your sixth seed right now. Cincinnati Broncos are your seventh. So the Jets and the Colts have an outside chance of winning, of getting that last spot. But we'll find out. That's why time will tell. Time will only tell for that. Next, Lamar Jackson is Lamar Jackson. To me, he is the MVP of the league. He is the best quarterback in the league, and he is the best player in the league. And he showed that again yesterday. He bounced back from that Cleveland fiasco. As what else is new? Baltimore dust off the Broncos in the big one, 41-10. So Lamar keeps marching on towards his third MVP. Let me read what Raven's saying. Well, I wasn't surprised at all about the Cowboys. Told you so. Yeah, I said that. It's a wipe. They're about to lose four straight. The Cowboys' problem, I'll say it again about Dallas. They don't have a running back. They don't have a second receiver that's dynamic. Like you look at Jamar Chase, he has T. Higgins. He's dynamic. You look at Miami, he has Waddle. Tyreek Hill does. He's dynamic when he wants to be. When you add that second guy, Dallas had it with Amari Cooper a couple years ago. You know, Dallas just don't have that running game. Yeah, you're going for the draft. You ain't lying. You get your receiver. Didn't I tell you that? I told you. It's a lot easier depending what you're drafting to get a CD Lamb type than it is getting a Micah Parsons type. Philly and Dallas on Sunday. Whole country sees that game except New York and Arizona. New York City sees the Jets. Arizona sees the Cardinals, who are playing very well, by the way. And I'm going to get to Kyler Murray, what he did last week and yesterday in a minute. So Lamar is Lamar. Another great performance. Ravens continue to roll. Got the Steelers next Sunday. Baltimore's at Pittsburgh next Sunday. We got a good one this Sunday. Pittsburgh at the Redskins on Sunday. We'll do that game 1 o'clock Eastern. The Redskins. So Lamar's Lamar, another great game. The King Derrick Henry with another monster game running the football, scored his 100th touchdown. And Baltimore had a hiccup last week. They ain't missed a beat this week. Ravens beat down the way you're supposed to beat down the Broncos. Kyler Murray was magnificent last Sunday in Miami. I wasn't here to do that game. I was watching that game. The end of that game in my hospital bed, I just shook my head as the Cardinals are playing good football now. I told you people, I flopped on Tennessee. I'm not going to sit here and lie on it. I thought Tennessee would be a lot better. But I told you my surprise team in the NFC was Arizona. I told you Seattle was the enigma. We found out what Seattle really is. They got to get a new quarterback in there in Seattle. They got their bye week. I will play Sam Howell beginning week 11 because Seattle, that division's for the taking. And don't blink now, but Arizona is on the brink of taking that division. Okay, they already beat the Niners. They already beat the Rams. And they got the Seahawks week 11 in Seattle. So, excuse me, I think they got the Seahawks week 12 in Seattle. Yeah. And then there's the Dolphins. That's right. There's the Dolphins. I'm going to say something about the Dolphins, and I'm going to talk more about them Wednesday night. But the one thing about the Dolphins you have to give them credit for, folks, in all honesty, this is the best game I've seen them play in eons. And this is the way I said from day one when I started this platform the way the Dolphins should play. Just the way they played yesterday. Tua played his best game, 25 or 28, 231 yards, but he was so prolific and efficient in the pocket. The running game, I think they should play the right kid, what I say, and trade Mozart tomorrow. He's only making $1 million. Let's get rid of him, you know. And A Chain is an accident waiting to happen. So I am very, very proud of the way the Dolphins played yesterday. They should play like this from now on. And I said this. Uh, make Tua to what he really is, and you saw it yesterday. A game manager. Hey, it's working for Justin Herbert. I'll tell you that right now. That's why you don't hear nothing about Justin Herbert no more because he's now a game manager. Patrick Mahomes, a game manager. You know, and it's working. Miami was great yesterday. Jared Goff, a game manager. These teams are going to this now because it is very prolific and efficient. You win, like great Bill Belichick said a month ago. Uh, Game manager equals power football equals championships. Tom Brady was one of the all-time great game managers. Terry Bradshaw, Bob Greasy, the list goes on and on. Super Bowl champions who were game managers. Roger the Dodger Staubach. So again, give uh give Tua a lot of credit. Josh Allen is their daddy, and boy did Buffalo get lucky. Of all the kickers in the world, Tyler Bass, 61 yarder, and this guy was missing extra points, and he's crying in the locker room because the players gave him a standing ovation. Come on now, give Bass a lot of credit. Took a lot of balls to go out there and make that field goal, 61 yards. And Buffalo keeps rolling. That division's over. I don't want to hear about the Jets. I don't want to hear about Miami. That division's done. They swept Miami, and uh, Buffalo again. Their question is, can they beat Houston on the road? Can they beat Baltimore on the road? Can they win in Pittsburgh on the road? Can they win in Kansas City? Or can they beat Kansas? We're going to see, by the way, next Sunday, the late game is Kansas City or Buffalo next Sunday. So we're getting down to the nitty gritty, folks. Week 11 is here. Can you believe this? My God, when I walked out of the hospital yesterday, it was 44 degrees in New York City. I was like, God, you kidding me? So, um, the NFL is the fastest league where the season ends quickly. My lord, it's over already. It's over, just about. Got 7 more weeks to go, 8 more weeks, 2 months to go. Season ends this weekend, 2 months from now, first weekend in January. Yeah, Chiefs and Bills next Sunday, not this Sunday coming, week 11. I'll do that game up here. I'll do it. Bengals and Chargers is your night game 2 weeks from tonight. Houston at Dallas. Monday Night Football. Thank God. What they did was they did the flex. They moved the Jets and Colts to 1 o'clock next Sunday, week 11, and put the Bengals and Chargers as your Sunday night game. So we got a good Sunday night game. I should do. Oh, we got Ravens Steelers. Wow. And Green Bay and the Bears. Wow. So what I will do is, since I don't see the Dolphins winning next Monday night now that the Rams are healthy on offense again, uh, we'll do Green Bay, Chicago, Baltimore, and Pittsburgh early. Then I'll take a little break, and then I'll be back for the night game. We'll do the night game next Sunday night. Bengals and Chargers. We'll do that game. So Manzano's here. I know Ravens here. So get Manzano up here. I know what he wants to talk about. There he is for him. Take a look at something real quick. Whew, there we go. So Buffalo escapes yesterday against the valiant Dolphins, and the Dolphins should play the way that style all the time. It suits them. It makes their quarterback better. He doesn't have to worry about getting injuries. 6 point spread over 46. Look at that, some of these point spreads, people. I already like one game.
Hey, Uncle. It's been a while. How are you?
I'm a lot better compared to a week ago. Thank you. How are you, man? Everything good? I see you said you were spending time with your niece.
Yeah, my brother's daughter. Yeah, yeah. Honestly, I really want to have faith that McDaniel's gonna stick to how we played against the Bills, but I don't have faith. I think he's gonna revert back to over
You,
relying on the passing game.
you think so?
Yes, I really
Okay.
do.
Okay. I look at it as
Yo,
oh,
Sean.
let me bring him up. Yo, pull up, bro.
Hey,
I look at it this way for them. Um, I think they should stick this way, but it's a little too late.
you think they
So
should have done this earlier in the season?
I think they should have done this 2 years ago, and that clown got the job.
But that's the issue. I've said this from the beginning, and nobody wanted to hear. He he's basically a younger, like at this point of his career as a coach, head coach specifically. He's like what was happening with Shanahan during his coordinator years, with like where he was constantly making mistakes, where he blew leads all the time.
Like the Super Bowl last year.
I'm talking about the where they led 27-0 at halftime.
I don't remember the Niners having a 27 to
Oh
0 lead.
no, I'm talking about when he was Atlanta's coordinator.
When they blew the 28-3 lead in the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Uh, I don't think he's nothing. I think he's complete opposite from Kyle Shanahan. I don't think he's nothing like Kyle Shanahan.
No, I'm saying at what he's not Kyle Shanahan now. I'm saying he's the Kyle Shanahan that we saw making all those. He's making the mistakes right now as a head coach. Which, to me, all this should have been ironed out. Him being a coordinator somewhere else first before he became a head coach. Not making these mistakes as a head coach.
I just think that I do agree with Big O. He's not good at all. And speaking of Big O, thank you, Big O, for giving me a big shout out last night on your show. I appreciate that, man.
He gave you a shout out.
Oh yeah, big one. Yeah, about me on the. He was comparing Tua and Jordan Love, and he said that that that
That's the first time I ever heard him shout out one of his fans, the people that was a loyal fan for him when he was at
he shot a
five
lot
six
of
Q.
guys. He shot a lot of guys who I know well on that show yesterday. Guys like No Cal. He's good people.
Have you been following him since his time on 560 QAM?
Yes, since 2013.
How long has he been covering Miami sports?
34 years.
So he was around when Dan Marino started his career.
Oh yeah. He definitely was around. No doubt.
What do you think is happening with the Chargers? Why do you think they haven't won enough? Like
Like
Herbert's
what?
getting too injured. What do you think is happening with the Chargers that they haven't
Chargers
like
are 5-3. The reason
they
why you
are?
don't hear about the Chargers no more is because, like I've been telling you, they made Justin Herbert a game manager. That doesn't excite people.
I think that's why people kind of hate what's his name?
Harbaugh?
Harbaugh. He he's so one dimensional. He doesn't care about the passing game.
He cares about it, but he believes in bully ball.
That's an old school. Like honestly, I think that type of thing might work in college, but I don't think that works in the long run. And
Won him a national championship, Tony. Beat
oh,
Ohio State 3 straight years.
oh, by the way, since you're a big music fan, did you see Quincy Jones passed away?
Yes, I was going to get to that later on tonight. There it is. That's the game I love. Love this game. Steelers 2.5 point underdog. I think I did that. Yeah, I saw that this morning. I was very saddened by it.
Was he the one? Did he find? Was he the producer that found Michael Jackson?
Nah, that was Barry Gordy, Motown.
But he
That was,
did produce some of Michael's songs. I thought.
yeah, he did, but not all of them.
Oh, so Barry Gordy was the one that found Michael.
Found the Jackson 5. Yeah, about 60, almost 60 years ago.
You know how I know about Barry Gordy? You know who? Like he found a rock band that I liked. I forgot what the name of the band was. I think he was the producer that found the Eagles.
That's not a bad group to find.
No, he found the singer first. Like
He
he,
found the vocalist first.
yeah, and of course he found Steven Tyler.
Errol Smith.
Yep, it's Barry Gordy has made a huge impact on the business. I don't know why he doesn't get like a lot of like younger generations just ignore him for some reason. Why do you
Because
think
young
that is?
people don't. Because young people don't respect older people.
Yo, Iman, what's happening with your Giants?
Leave them alone. What's up, Lima? Oh my God.
I remember distinctly at the beginning of the season he was bragging about that he was going to sweep the Cowboys. I remember that.
It's gonna be a long Thanksgiving for you, Iman. I can tell you that right now, family. It's gonna be a long Thanksgiving.
Dable, he says Dable's tanking.
You can hear that Billy B. Get ready for a Bill Belichick reunion.
With the Giants.
Oh yeah, that's where he won his first couple of Super Bowls.
It's kind of crazy. Like, I can't remember who I was. Oh, they do the reruns of the greatest team things, like
Yeah,
the in each position.
yeah.
And they did the linebackers, and Bill Belichick was on like uh Bill Belichick told the story where he
Right.
told the story where he told Parcells that Lauren LT came 30 minutes late to a meeting, and he says you should have started the meeting later. That wouldn't have happened.
Yeah, because he loved LT. That's why they both did. Yeah,
But do Parcells like? Is it an exaggeration when people say they hated each other?
they did. They didn't. They can't stand each other. No.
Is he the one that is? Is it Parcells or Belichick that hangs around with Bobby Knight?
Parcells.
Belichick it can't stand Bobby Knight either, or Krzyzewski.
I think he doesn't like Krzyzewski. I know that. I know that.
He can't stand Krzyzewski.
No, they don't like Krzyzewski. No.
Do most coaches like in sports hate Krzyzewski?
Yeah, he's very smug. Can't stand that bastard myself. Everybody knows that.
Coach Cal's like that too.
Iman said they're tanking. Iman swept me this week. Good, won 2 out of 3. He's only one behind me now. I went winless this week. So I'm 18-9. He's 17-10. So we got some good competition against the spread halfway through the NFL season. I want to
Do
say
you
this
and
to you. No, go ahead. I'm gonna say something to you about the Dolphins. Go ahead.
honestly, what I was gonna ask, do
Yeah,
you and Iman just do pros, or do you guys ever do some college games too?
I'm not into college this year because of the new system. Because I gotta get the hang of it. Don't you guys? I mean, can you believe right now Alabama is on the verge of not making the playoffs?
and Billy Boy, what is it called? Mary Sue and uh
Becky Lynn and Mary Sue.
are calling for for the boar's head already.
Damn, Alabama, something missing there.
I
Is it?
honestly I like the board, but I don't think he's the type of coach that can handle that pressure of Alabama. They want him to win right away.
You know what it is about Alabama? I give them credit for this. They got so many championships with Saban that they'll give this guy 2 or 3 years, but he better win 2 or 3 years from now. Yeah, I'm good, Dak. Come on up, bro. Pull up.
Did you see that? Now they're saying that his Juan is not going to sign with the Yankees.
I've been
We
told
signed
you
with.
that. I
Where do you
told you
think
that
he
back
ends up?
then. Washington.
Oh, so
Now
you
I'm
think
gonna
he
bet
goes
the money
back
on
home?
that too. Yeah, Washington.
I think he goes to the Mets.
I'm gonna go Washington
Oh,
for two
actually, no, no,
reasons.
no, no. I'll make a shocking one. I don't know how they're going to get the money, but I think he'll sign with the Dodgers.
He doesn't really like the West Coast,
He's an East
really.
Coast guy,
Yeah, because it's
or
closer to.
Houston. Use Houston
I could see Houston, but Houston don't got that type of money.
or Texas.
I could see Texas because no one's talking about them, and they do have the money. But I think Washington, and the reason why I'm picking them is because he won a championship there.
Can you see? Does Philly have enough money for him?
Yeah, they do. Philly do. Yes. Let's look
Atlanta?
at the Nationals. Nah, Atlanta ain't gonna do that. That's too much money for Atlanta. He wants Boris wants
That's
one
too
more
rich,
dollar.
you think?
Yeah, well, he wants one more dollar than Otani. And the reason why I'm gonna go Nationals here is because that team is ready to win again. They hit on all their number 1 picks. They're all up now. All of them. Catcher, first baseman, second baseman, shortstop, left fielder, center fielder.
To bring them
Oh,
back, how about the Cardinals?
nah, they don't got the money. Cardinals got a lot of problems.
Or actually, if he wants to stay close to the East Coast, how about the Midwest going to Detroit
I could see Detroit. They got that type of
or
money.
or the Cubs?
Nah, Cubs ain't gonna do
You don't think so?
that. Nah,
The only Midwest team you can see, maybe maybe Detroit
Detroit.
or a Cincinnati
Nah, Cincinnati's gonna spend money, but they're not gonna spend money like that.
or
For
or
Soto,
Cleveland.
nah. For Soto, you have to have an owner with big bucks. So you're talking Nationals, you're talking Mets, you're talking Phillies, you're talking Yankees, but Yankees ain't gonna give him one more dollar.
Boston.
Boston, the Yankees ain't gonna give him one more dollar more than Judge. I think people don't understand that. You see what old boy did over the weekend, Garrett Cole.
He oh yeah, he left.
He wants more money than the center fielder who I think has let his teammates down. I really believe that fans are turning on him in New York
I can't.
on Aaron Judge.
Because of the track record, do you think a guy like Cole would want to go to a team that knows how to do, has great, like, knows how to pitch well? A team like,
The Dodgers would be good for him.
I was just saying, maybe, but it's too rich. But I was gonna use a team like the Marlins as an example, a team that knows
Nah,
how to develop pitching.
nah, Cole ain't going there. Cole wants to go. Cole is looking for the money. Remember, Scott Boras is on the vengeance tour right now. Last year he was the joke of the winter meetings. Now he's going to stick it to Otani's people, which is CAA. Going to stick it to them.
Apparently, they're saying the Marlins might trade Contra and Lazardo.
I could see that, but
Who do you think would be the best fit for
I,
uh,
I don't know, man.
Alcantara, Sandy?
I don't know. It's too early. You hit me
When does
back
the
up in
off season
January.
actually when do the winter meetings start?
Let me check. I know it's around my birthday, so let me check.
I thought it usually ends at the end,
It's in the
starts at the
first
end
week
of.
of December. I can get it. And it starts in December. All right, got it. Let's see. The winter meetings this year. On my birthday, like I told you, the 8th to the 11th in Dallas.
I'm sure. When's the last time they did it in California?
Didn't they do in California?
Oh, my mistake. Have they ever done the winter meetings in like New
It was
York around the
yeah,
north?
they, yeah, they do it in New York. They just pick a city where it's nice, and that's where everybody goes. It was in Florida last year. It was in
Orlando.
Orlando. Yeah,
I think they're gonna honestly for the winter meetings. I think they're gonna try to keep it in warmer climates,
yeah,
having it
because those
in like
people want to play golf. Yeah,
Texas.
yeah, you're right. Because they want to play golf.
Yep. So it's
That's
gonna
what they
be
want
either
to do.
Florida, Texas, Arizona, California,
I've been to one winter
Vegas.
meeting, and let me tell you, it was awesome. You'd be
Were you
surprised.
able to talk to any of the general managers?
Yeah, 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 yeah. You know, I had to reminisce with my boy Dave Dombrowski. That was a good one.
I can't
Couple-
remember the famous GM for the Indians. Did you ever talk to him
John
during the
Hart.
winter meeting?
I think I met John Hart. Yeah, like 30 years ago.
Wait, was John Hart the one that built
The
the
Indian.
Braves too?
No, the Braves was Showholz.
Sure. I heard Sherholtz can be like very smug.
Yes, yeah.
How about
Came from,
did you?
came from the Orioles. His buddy. My boy is his buddy. I'm not a Showholz guy. I love me. I love Pat Gillick. God bless his soul.
I see. I think Gillick would be the more down to earth of them too.
Yeah, yeah, he
He
is.
would take. I heard stories that he would actually take the time to actually at winter meetings if fans would come up to him, actually talk to them.
Yeah, a lot of these guys do because there's no pressure on these guys. They're not playing games. All they're doing is spending money.
My favorite guy actually, the character that used to, the GM that used to, uh, I'm not sure if he was the GM or the owner at the time of the Angels with the Angels in the outfield and stuff like that. Those teams. Do you know what I'm talking about? That 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 those good Angels teams of the like 2000s and stuff like that.
Which guy?
I can't
Angels
remember the
never
GM's
ran well.
name. The the
Bill
the
Solman
the
sucked.
huh?
Bill Solman sucked. It wasn't him who won that World Series.
No,
That was
no. I
Whitey
thought
Herzog.
who built the who drafted guys like
Edmonds.
Edmonds and stuff like that.
Uh, that was
Was that Artie Moreno?
no, he wasn't around then. That was what's his face? Uh, that was Whitey Herzog.
Whitey.
Yeah.
He, Are you like one of these Angels fans that wants Moreno to sell the team?
Hell yes. Yeah.
Yo, who's DB?
I don't know, but I just said what's up to him.
I was.
Edmonton and the Devils about to start in a little bit. A lot of people, the whole hockey world is watching that game tonight.
Do you think the Panthers repeat this year?
They're looking good, bro. They're looking real good right now. I
And
totally
this is
agree with
without
Big O.
Barkov too.
No, he's back now.
Oh, he's back. The last
Yeah,
time I checked, he was out with an injury. So
he's back again. They didn't miss him. Totally dismantled the Dallas Stars over the weekend, folks, in Finland. That was not easy to do. So, like Big O said, there's only one champion in town and soon to be another. Let me ask you this question real quick, and I'm going to go on with the Dolphins with you. Why hasn't, especially the Dolphin fan down in South Florida, how come they hate your boy Lionel Messi so much?
uh, because he's overshadowing Tua.
What the hell you expect? One guy is one of the greatest players in the history of time. The other guy is mediocre at best. Buffalo Dan is DB, by the way. And I know
Oh,
Buffalo Dan is loving what he saw yesterday. The Bills, like I said a few minutes ago, folks, if you missed what I said, the question for the Bills is, and they got Kansas City next Sunday. We're going to do that game up here.
can Josh beat Patrick?
Can he beat Patrick Mahomes? Can he beat Lamar Jackson? Can he beat the Steelers? That's going to be the question. But Buffalo yesterday, folks, they showed you why. And this is the difference between Buffalo and every team in that division, folks. They have the best quarterback in the division now. Brady said it last week in Seattle. He passed the torch to Josh Allen now. And he owns the AFC East. Those are facts. Wow. This extra point, but makes 61 yards. Yeah, I know. I was on my way home in an Uber, and I was watching that game on my phone, the Dolphin game. I did not miss a second of that game. That was one of the best games I've seen all year round, bro. But you gotta give Dolphins credit, Dan. They play great, bro. That's the way the Dolphins should play all the time.
For me, I'm honestly making. I don't think people are saying we're going to add during the deadline. I don't think that's true. I think we're going to trade people,
I think we're gonna trade people too. I
and I think
see.
I hate to say this to people. Tyreek is going to cause a serious issue, so I think they're going to nip it in the bud and try to trade him to a team who's going to be in the playoffs.
I don't see Tyreek moving this year, but I can see him being moved next year if the Dolphins are, let's say, 5-6, something like that.
Yeah, no. The reason why I'm saying it is because Tyreek has this tendency when he feels that the team is not doing good or he's not getting what he wants, he's going to start causing issues in the locker room. Look at what happened with in Kansas City.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Imam, whenever he unmutes, he'll join us. Yeah,
Can,
last team before
can you
last
imagine a guy like Tyreek with
There we go.
what's
What's up, Mace?
What's up,
hey
family?
Iman?
Damn, been a minute, bro.
Yeah,
You
it's
all
been a
good?
while, right?
Yeah. Now I hope I got my picks in on time over there, man.
You did, and you won yesterday. You only one pick behind me now, 18-17.
All right, nice, nice. Yeah.
Congrats to you, man. Meanwhile, the Chiefs are driving, folks. Was this the kickoff that he ran?
You know what I keep thinking about? It's like they got Kareem Hunt, man. Imagine if they never got rid of Kareem Hunt, man.
I know.
how good his career would have been, even better. Damn shame.
You ain't lying. All right, they said he didn't catch the ball. Anyway, yeah, Tony. Like I was saying to you,
Yeah,
I
my
want
bad.
my
What's up, brothers? What's up, Tony? Who else is on here?
just me, you, and Tony right now, and
Oh,
Buffalo
all right.
Dan has been Buffalo Dan is still rejoicing in the chat room.
sorry, sorry, I messed with you earlier when I said what's happening with your Giants, bro.
Nah, man, he's this fucking fool. He's trying to tank, man. He think getting a freaking quarterback in the top five is gonna save his playbook. Freaking shit, bro.
Honestly, a guy like Cam Moore would actually work in his uh in his schemes.
They'll never pick a black quarterback, Tony.
It's not even about picking a black quarterback. I don't care about all of that running around shit, man. You seen what happened with Anthony Richardson, right? All that running around, and he got tired and he
He,
tapped out.
let me say this to him about him. I was in the hospital last week, so I couldn't say this. He is a bigger bust than Bryce Young. Bryce Young's problem is he's too short. He can't see over a 6'5" offensive line.
Yeah.
And Tony, watch this closely. Don't be surprised if he ends up in Miami tomorrow, Tony.
What?
Gets along well with Tua.
Is that incomplete or is that at the first down?
Incomplete.
Incomplete. Yep. There we go. Good job.
Yeah, no, and
He
I've
gets
said this
along
with
with Tua.
Anthony
No, go
when
ahead,
it
Tony.
came. Yeah, I talked to a few friends of mine who were Hurricanes Gators fans, and they say he shouldn't have been drafted as high as he was. There was
Hey, I
too
said it.
many. There was too
What?
many issues with his throwing motion and stuff like.
Let me say this. Sean says it's not going to happen. I can see it happening because he'll be the perfect backup to Tua if Tua gets hurt again.
We're gonna have two small quarterbacks, really.
Hey, it's the
Oh
one.
shit! I forgot they did get what's his name, Hopkins, right? Yeah. All right.
Yeah, hey fellas, you Dolphin guys, they need a real backup. That's the
Yeah,
reason why you're not going to make the playoffs. And Tony, I said to me, you had this disagreement a year and a half ago.
no,
Remember what I told you? I said, with all these quarterbacks, the Dolphins should give
they
one
don't
the
want any competition.
Well, now they have no other choice because this season's a disaster, and they
I think
fucked up.
honestly, I
Nevaeh.
I hope
Damn.
damn well hope this guy cleans house because this makes no sense to keep Greer or McDaniel.
I got bad news. I think the Dolphins are keeping everybody, and they're going to try and make a playoff run next year, which is not going to happen. And when that doesn't happen for them, they're going to blow it up. Plain.
What the
Iman,
fuck? Wait, they going for it on 4th and 18? Oh no, I was about to say. All right.
no, they punted already. I'm way
Yeah.
ahead of you. They punted already.
Man,
Anyway,
you always ahead of me. Damn.
let me say this. I felt the Dolphins played valiantly yesterday. For a guy like me, I was very proud of them yesterday. This is the tour that I told you guys about. That if he was and if he plays like this in this type of system, he's a hell of a quarterback. He showed that yesterday. This bombs away bullshit against bad teams. That shit don't work when you play the good teams.
Yep.
We
Buffalo.
lost against a bad team
Yeah, but you didn't have your quarterback and your two wide receivers quit.
against when he was playing against the Cardinals. What do you mean?
Oh, against the Cardinals, Tua just got back. I give him a break. Yesterday was Tua. Yesterday is the Tua Tungaloova. I told you guys 4 years ago what you was
I
gonna
saw
get.
the highlights. That's the two I've been wanting for the past. That's how I. That's what Flores was trying to do, wasn't
Yes,
it?
yes, exactly. But you can't tell these fools anything. These guys in the Dolphin community, they want a Dan Marino so bad, and they're not going to get it. So, Like Big
Yeah.
O
Tua
said,
can't be that
Marino's
much
not
taller
walking
than
through that.
Bryce Young, right?
No, him and Bryce are the same height.
You sure about that?
No,
He got to be like at least
no, I
like
think
a
Tua
half
is
a
two, I think
centimeter,
Tua is
right?
2 inches
Taller than him,
taller.
huh?
I think Tua is 2 inches. I think Tua is 2 inches taller. But
All
he
right, so
knows
Tua's
how to
5'8", and then
throw.
Bryce is 5'6", right? All right.
No. According to people, Tua 6'1".
No, we're laughing at Bryce Young. That's what we're laughing at Bryce Young. He's such a midget. Did you ever see that video of him with the backpack on? Look like a damn junior high school kid going to school.
Him and Kyler are the same height, actually. They're both 5'9".
Yeah, but Kyler
Kyler
is
got an arm,
muscly.
bro. He can throw that ball,
Yeah, Kyler
and he's
Murray's having
fast.
a
He's
big year.
athletic. But Bryce doesn't have anything. But so,
What a game last Sunday in Miami for Kyler Murray. I warned you guys before I went to the hospital about Kyler Murray. Told you Dolphin guys about Kyler Murray.
yeah.
And Kyler
Let's
Murray,
go, Baker. I need Baker to put up at least 15 points.
That's what I was going to ask. Can you imagine a guy like Kyler in this McDaniel offense?
with those receivers, he'd be unstoppable. He would be unstoppable.
I'm saying this. I think
Let's go, Baker.
for the Giants specifically, I agree with you. I think you guys are going to continue building your D line and O line and stuff like that this draft, and you're going to wait till you get Arch Manning.
That's what I believe. I think the league.
Bro,
is
I've been
gonna
saying
look
that for
good.
years, man. People don't want to believe me.
Believe it. I
Yo,
think
they call
the
me
Giants are
conspiracy
gonna-
theorist. I said, yo, Mara wants Belichick and he wants Arch Manning.
Of course he does.
That's why this shit is looking like this.
Next year, Belichick will bully the players. That's what he'll do next year.
Yeah. But my concern is, like, if you do that too long, you know, you might lose some players, man, mentally, and, you know, some of them might not even resign.
Belichick's eager. Belichick doesn't give a shit.
Exactly.
Nice job, Baker. Moving the ball. Get me those points. There you go. Get me those 15 points.
The first thing he'll do.
How's your fantasy done so far this year, Uncle?
Mine's is good. What about yours, Iman?
Oh, I'm good, man. I'm right there, number 2 seed, bro. I started out like 1 and 2, bro, and I won like 4 straight.
There you go.
So and I'm down right now, but I only need Baker to get like 15 points. That's it, and I'm good.
In your league, what quarterback has been consistent where they're constantly producing a lot of points?
Joe Burrow, not even close. Joe Burrow running away with the touchdown lead 5 yesterday. Joe Burrow.
No, man, wait, Burrow's number 1. I got Baker, man. Baker's like number 2. I mean, maybe Burrow's number 1. I gotta look again, but yeah,
Burrow's
Baker's number 2.
now.
My only thing with Baker I hate is like every time he throws like 3 touchdowns, he'll throw like 4 interceptions in that game. It's like it's ridiculous. He'll get on a roll. He'll throw a few touchdowns because he has like 24, right? I think he's number 2. Yeah.
I'll let you know.
He'll throw an interception, just like that game against who was that? The what team they play? The Saints. Yeah, the Saints. He threw like
Baker
4
has
touchdown
this
passes.
gunslinger mentality. That's the issue. What you're saying is a perfect what's it called, description of a gunslinger. They'll give you 3 touchdowns one game, and then they'll give you 4 or 5 interceptions and no touchdowns the next game.
Yeah, but that shit just started happening like last 3 weeks, man. Pissing me off because he should be having like 40 points a game.
Well, I have a question. Was Brett Favre like that, Uncle? Where there was times where he would have games with multiple interceptions and no touchdowns?
Yeah.
Is that the gunslinger style in general?
Yeah, gunslinger, yeah.
Would you consider, a lot of people say he's they consider Marino a gunslinger.
A little bit. When he was down, had to bring the team back. All right, touchdown passes. I can tell you up to date. Oh Jesus! I didn't even know this man was at the top.
Can you imagine if Peyton forces Arch to go to Tennessee?
Yeah.
To the Tennessee Titans. That's not his son. You know that, right? Archie's
That's
not
his brother Cooper's son.
Yeah. Or that's their nephew. That's Eli and
Yeah,
Peyton's
that's the
nephew.
nephew.
So
Yeah, it's Cooper's kid. All right, the top three touchdown leaders up to date. Baker with 21.
it
Burrow
is
and
Baker.
Lamar with Baker and Lamar with 20.
Yeah.
Wow.
Where's Patrick?
He's
Mahomes at
having
the
an off
bottom,
year, man.
bro.
Mahomes at the bottom. Let me
Yeah.
find him.
That's what pisses me off with this 7-0 shit, bro. These guys should be like 0-7. Real talk.
Mahomes, 8 touchdowns, 9 picks.
Yeah. Look at that.
But they're running the ball, I thought, aren't they?
Yeah,
And Daniel
that's
Jones has
what's
less
different.
interceptions. But look at the
Lamar
record.
got to be
You
up
see?
there in the top three. Right
That's why
now,
coaching is important.
damn, right now I got Lamar Jackson number one. Nobody close.
Because he
Right
got the
now.
rushing
Yeah.
yards to go with it.
No, that's not it. Because I'm looking at that combo of him and fucking and that boy called this back in the summertime. Him and fucking Derek Henry has been off the chain. That
That's
combination
honestly that's what scares me with this whole thing with Derek and King what's his name King
Derek
Henry.
Henry and Lamar Jackson.
Yeah, they're gonna run. Lamar is starting to throw
Man, Zano's breaking up. I think I know what he's trying to say. Yeah, I said this a couple weeks ago. The one scary thing about Lamar Jackson, folks, he is growing into his own as the top quarterback, and that's why I put him number one right now. I'll put him one, Josh Allen two, uh, Golf three, Joe Burrow four, Mahomes five. I know Dad enjoyed what he saw yesterday. That was old Cincinnati yesterday.
Yeah, yeah. It was I wish they could do that against the Ravens next week, but
All right, Mahomes to our boy for 20 as who's our boy used to be in Houston? The receiver they just traded for him?
oh, Diggs.
No, not Diggs. Man, I forgot my man's name. Kansas City at the 31, 4 yard run for Kareem Hunt. Yep. Thank you, Dan. Hopkins for 20 before. So Kansas City driving in the rain in Arrowhead. Damn, everybody dropped off. Just me and you, that.
Yeah, sure.
Thanks, Buffalo Dan. Jesus. Look at man, are you serious? Mahomes for 10 on the run as they're at the 17-yard line of the Buccaneers. What was gonna say? Yeah, man. I mean, yesterday, what a day for Burrow. Josh Allen was great yesterday.
Yeah.
Getting ready for Thursday night, man.
Indeed,
That is
indeed.
that is a huge game.
Yeah, it is. See
All
what
right,
happens.
all right. The Chiefs just lost 14 yards on a botch. What you call those trick plays? So how was your last 10 days, bro? I haven't spoken to you the last 2 weekends. How you been, man?
Yeah, yeah. I'm doing all right, man. You good?
Yeah, I'm good, man. They finally got that infection out of my body.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, I feel good enough to do a Monday night game tonight, which I really don't want to do. All right, Mahomes hit Hopkins for 10. It'll be third and long. Yeah, man. I see the Bengals have got it together. Buffalo keep rubbing. By the way, I said this a couple of weeks ago, folks. I'll say it now. The AFC East is over. And I told you all Buffalo had to do was sweep Miami. They did. So
Yeah.
Kansas City at Buffalo next Sunday. We'll do that game. I hope, Dan, you're going to the game next Sunday, Dan. I hope. All right, Mahomes on third down. See what happens. Nope, gonna have to kick a field goal.
Should
Oh,
be a real good game.
so are the vibes good in Cincinnati, or people still skeptical?
Still skeptical. People pretty much done gave up on the year. And see how next year goes.
You know, they're only a half a game behind Denver for the wild card spot.
Oh, are they?
Yeah,
Yeah, I didn't know.
yeah. You got Indy this week. In Indy this week, but next week, week 11, they come to you, Dan. Hope you got tickets to that game. Field goal is good. So it's 3-0 Kansas City with 2 minutes left in the first quarter. This game is going quick. Let me see something real quick. Let me see when. Boy, I tell you, it helps to have Wi-Fi in your hospital room. Let me tell you, man. Shit. The TV there showed nothing but hockey.
Nothing but hot.
Nothing but hockey. Yeah, I didn't mind. You know, I'm a big hockey fan.
Right.
All right, Bills go to Detroit week 15. That's gonna be a hell of a game. What time is that game? They flexed the Bengal game next Sunday night at the Chargers. That will be the night game. They put the Jets at 1 o'clock against the Colts
Bengals and who?
at the Chargers. Week 11. That game is in San Diego, in LA. That is your night game on NBC. Week 11. Next Sunday night, not this one coming.
Gotta love flex.
So the Jets got flexed out of that Sunday night game. Let me see something. Week week 13, Sunday night is San Francisco at Buffalo. But the 4:30 game that day, it's CBS, and the whole country gets the game. Is Eagles at Ravens.
Yeah, that's gonna be a good game too.
Arizona at Minnesota. That's going to be a big game.
Yeah.
This is the weekend of Thanksgiving. This is Thanksgiving weekend, folks. Miami at Green Bay. Raiders and Chiefs is your Black Friday game. Then you got some good early games. Pittsburgh is at Cincinnati. The Chargers are in Atlanta. And Arizona is at Minnesota. That's your good early games. Speaking of early games, folks, we'll be here on Sunday morning. I promise you that. Our game Sunday, Pittsburgh at Washington. So we'll see the 7-2 Redskins, folks. Who the hell would have thought that but that boy, Colin Cowherd? Good call by you, Dak. You did say you like the Washington football team in training camp. You did say that. I didn't forget.
Yeah, I was saying if because they had a great wide receiver core last year, man. They could have did anything with it, which he has. It looks like they're gonna win the NFC East.
All right, Tampa Bay is driving. Sean said, "What's up to you, man?"
Yeah, what's going on, Sean?
Big money in the building. Gave him his NBA picks tonight. All right, third down for Tampa Bay. Hey, you know what? This season's been strange, man. Don't you think so?
Yes,
Bengals,
absolutely.
Bengals one game behind the Broncos. Do you play the Broncos this year? I believe you do.
Do we play the Broncos?
I believe you do. Yeah. All right, it's gonna be holding on. Let me get the week. Let's see. I think you beat them already. Let me see. Look this bad boy up. You play them week 17 at home. Your last home game. That is going to be a huge game because the last playoff spot is going to be between the Broncos and the Bengals. All right, end of the first quarter, Chiefs up 3-0 in a very boring first quarter. A big question next week. Is Patrick, who's the best game manager right now? Mahomes, Justin Herbert. Who's managing the game the best? I gotta go with Mahomes because he's won 2 Super Bowls being a game manager. But I tell you, Herbert's coming on as a game manager, isn't he? They're 5-3. How's that? And of course, we'll see Buffalo in a big one next Sunday as the Chiefs come in. Myself, that boy Vader in the house. Election day is tomorrow. Go out and vote.
No doubt.
Vote for Cornell West. is getting back in shape doing this, man. Feels good to be back up here again. It's been a while.
Yeah.
Got the Bengals coming on strong now. The Bills are solid at 7-2. We'll see what Pittsburgh does as they are first place in the AFC North. Who would have funked that? And the thing about Pittsburgh, folks, they played their entire division second half of the year with the Chiefs, the Eagles, and the Redskins. Beginning with the Redskins Sunday, that's what we'll be. That's where we'll be at on Sunday.
Rush don't look half bad.
A lot of people in love with Jaden Daniels. Speaking of Jaden Daniels, I was in the hospital last weekend. That Hail Mary, I'm still scratching my head. What the hell went wrong there, bro?
Yeah, yeah, the Hail Mary, yeah. Man, cause he was telling the crowd and we ain't see the play. Literally went over his head.
That's why Eberflus is going to lose his job at the end of the year.
Yeah. I was the GM, that player would have been cut already.
You ain't lying, bro. I would have cut his ass, no doubt about that, bro. It's crazy. I saw that Baker hit the two young receivers a lot yesterday.
I need somebody. I don't know. Is Evans back already?
What, for Tampa Bay?
Yeah.
No, those guys are gone. Did I say Baker? I meant Boomer hit the young guys. Yeah, I mean, folks, you know I've been gone for a while. Burrow hit the young guys yesterday. That's how he spread his touchdowns around. You'll see the Bengals on Thursday night, folks. I'll be up here for it. All right, the Buccaneers just got 30 yards on a reverse, and they're deep in Kansas City's territory, folks. So here we go. Usually I'll be at my mom's house watching this, but not tonight, folks. I need some time home again. Tampa Bay driving deep in Chief territory. What was I gonna say, man? So right now, you're looking at it. We're near that point. Remember, I told you week 12 things will crystallize. Let me ask you this: do Arizona win that division? How that when that boy gets back? Meanwhile, 2nd and 5 here.
Yeah, I'm here, Max.
Do you think Arizona win the West outright?
No, I can't take it away from the Niners. I think they'll win. I think they'll get a playoff spot, a wild card, but win the division. I can't say that.
I'm gonna stick to what I said. I said when they lost to the Chiefs, they're done. They're done. And I think the Rams now is getting it together. Everybody's healthy again.
Yeah. I like Arizona, but win the division.
That was a huge win for them last week against Miami, folks. In Miami. And here's the thing that was so impressive. They played that Monday night against the Chargers. Flew all the way out to Miami and won there. You know what the problem with this year is? That what the truth?
What?
The quarterbacks who you think would be balling as not balling. Only one of them, only two of them are, and that's Lamar and that's Burrow.
Uh,
I mean, that hurts the league, believe it or not.
yeah.
Mahomes 8 touchdowns, 9 picks.
Josh Allen just coasting right now.
Sure is. Yep, Josh Allen's the third. That's right. I keep forgetting about Josh because Josh, in my opinion, is so consistent that I'm used to him balling all the time.
Right.
Boy, look at Baker do his thing, bro. First they go at the Chiefs 6. You see how Stroud is falling off.
Yeah. His team's falling apart too. So that has a lot to do with it. He need Nico back bad.
They got the Lions Sunday night, bro. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. So the Buccaneers have taken the lead in Arrowhead. Unbelievable. What running back other than Derrick Henry and Saquon are having big years? Do you know any? I know B. John Robinson is coming on now. Finally.
Yeah. Yeah, you
Josh
said it.
doing good this year. Cincy, only 2 picks. Yeah, only 2 picks. He's played very, very well. And look like that's going to be your MVPs candidates right there. Golf, Josh, and of course, Lamar. It can go to any of those three, and I wouldn't have an argument. I'm serious. I would not have an argument.
I just think they ain't gonna give it to Lamar this year. They ain't gonna not back to back.
So you say Josh Allen or Jared Goff?
Right.
Okay. I can even see them throw a monkey wrench. You know what next Thursday night's game is, right?
Yeah.
You know what the game is next Thursday night?
Yeah.
That is
Yeah.
that is a huge game next Thursday night, folks. Redskins at the Eagles.
They finally scheduling good games for Thursday night.
I'm looking forward to that one.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to that one. Yeah,
One of my cousins had the Jets last week.
yeah. I lost all my picks this week. That sucks for me.
I ain't thinking I had Houston, but he had the Jets. He won big on it.
I was in my hospital bed throwing up when I saw that game.
Sorry to
So
hear that.
I mean that as a joke. Man, I was too busy. I was too busy talking to those nurses last week, man. I don't see them giving it to a rookie. Okay, I'll say this right now, Dan. Washington wins that division outright. He's going to get a lot of support.
Yeah.
He's going to get a lot of support. If he wins that division outright, he's going to get a lot of support. Matter of fact, let's take a look at their schedule moving forward. We know they got Pittsburgh this week. They buys week 14, the Redskins. That's a big bye week. Them, who else? The Ravens, um, another good team. The Texans buys week 14. Take a look. So Tampa Bay, folks, ahead 7-3 on the Chiefs. Seeing all these Redskin sites pop up lately. All right, let's take a look. All right. Steelers this week, then the Eagles, then the Cowboys. Yeah, if they get through these next three games, folks, with wins, you're going to get a lot of Jaden Daniels for MVP, especially with Mahomes having an off year. Then after that, they got the Titans, the Saints, the Eagles, Falcons, and Cowboys. Okay, the last three games are going to be tough. They catch a break with the Titans and Saints. Well, you talk about Dennis Allen getting fired this morning.
Yeah.
That was long overdue.
He started off the year so hot too.
Sure did. 2-0, destroyed Dallas, and after that, they lost that tough game at home to the Eagles. They never recovered from that. It was like the air went out of that balloon very, very quickly in Arrowhead. Mahomes drops back. Looked like Vita Veda got hurt. All right, Buccaneer lineman is down. So the Redskins schedule, folks, very favorable if they can pull it off. He is a fanatic. Don't get wrong. I like him. Don't get it wrong. I like him. No, it's okay, Dan. I mean, I don't really. I'm not Jaden Daniels groupie. Hell no. That boy got to prove it to me. He's been good. I'm not gonna knock the young man. I mean, I ain't taking nothing away from him. He's played well. What do you think about that?
Jaden.
Jaden Williams,
Um,
Jaden Daniels, yeah.
yeah. Definitely rookie of the year.
Yeah.
Especially after that. What was that last week? They
That
played.
Hail
Yeah.
Mary, yeah, against Air.
Yeah.
Just took the
Yeah.
air out of the Bears balloon.
Yeah. They were doing good before that.
Baltimore, Cincinnati on Thursday. We'll have that one up here. We'll talk about the Dolphins here Wednesday night, about their fan base. I've been hearing a lot of things about how much they have been just psychologically this destroyed that they can't. These young Dolphin fans don't see nothing going on. Reality's finally hit them. I could have told them this. I've been preaching this all along. I mean, that was the best I ever seen Tua play yesterday. Very efficient, 25 or 28 for 231 and two touchdowns, no turnovers, in a very hostile environment up in Buffalo. And Buffalo, again, folks, marching on. And I'll say it before and I say it again. If you're going to beat Patrick Mahomes, you have to have a quarterback that is on his level. Josh Allen, Joe Burrow, Russell Wilson, you can put in the conversation now because of the Steelers defense and power running game. And maybe the Steelers make a big move and get a receiver tomorrow. Lamar, you have to have a quarterback like that. Wide open. Chiefs got 20 yards on that. They're at the Buccaneers 40. Yeah. Mace, have a good night. Might step back before end of the game. Now, I'll be gone, man. I'll be gone, Dan. Pull up tomorrow night. I'll be here with the aftermath tomorrow night. Yeah, I saw that spin move by Saquon yesterday in midair. It was awesome. You catch that play, that?
No, I didn't. Not yet. I'm gonna have to look at it.
Yeah, you gotta look at that. It's amazing how when you're in the hospital, your TV in the hospital could get you 8 games up at the same time. Watching all that hockey when I was up there, folks. I missed all you guys. All right, see what's happening here. They gave Kelsey the 3 yards, which I don't think he deserved that. Chiefs driving. Big tackle by the Buccaneers. That clock is ticking. Thursday we'll do the Ravens and the Bengals Thursday. Looking forward to that. Friday straight football, we'll do the Steelers. We'll celebrate them. And then Sunday we got the Steelers and the Redskins early. We have Dallas and Philly late. Then I'm out of here. You got to be kidding me. Oh, if you just saw what we all just saw, folks, Mahomes with 5 guys in front of him, his lineman trying to protect him, just flipped the ball up and Hopkins caught it at the 1 yard line. Wow.
Saudi D Hop is a chief.
So Hopkins paying dividends already.
Unbelievable.
He already got 5 receptions for 65 yards.
Ain't no way he should be a chief. I can't stand the Titans for that.
May give away the other receiver tomorrow. Same spin move Mace uses whenever a female tries to run up and hug him. You're right about that. I love you, nicer. Nice is correct about that. All right, Mahomes second and goal after 3. Kareem Hunt nowhere. It'll be third and goal after 3. There were some very nice nurses taking care of your boy here for the last 9 days. I loved every minute of it. I ain't gonna lie to you. All right, third and goal for the Chiefs. Let's see what happens here. As the Tampa Bay defensive front has been stout.
How you feel about that Jordan Love debacle? That's what I want to ask you about.
Touchdown, Hopkins. All right, let me get to Jordan Love. I started the show with this as the fireworks are shooting off an arrowhead. I think Matt LaFleur made a mistake yesterday playing him. I told you guys a couple of weeks ago the team plays so much better when Malik Willis is the quarterback. Jordan Love was hobbling out there yesterday in the pouring rain. And I knew that, and I told people Detroit was going to win that game. Nice to say what's up to you, Vader. You cannot. Oh, Vader's on mute.
Oh
So,
yeah, what's going on, Nigel?
yeah, I just said that Jordan Love is hurting, but that's no excuse. He just does some of the dumbest picks. But yesterday, he can barely move. And you said it 2 weeks ago, that reason why he rushed back is because he sees the teammates rallying around Malik Willis.
Yeah, that's why he
Malik,
got back so fast.
yeah, Malik Willis threw that beautiful 45-yard pass to Reed to win the game last week in Jacksonville. And Love gotta get it together, man. Gotta stop. You gotta put yourself together, young man. Because right now, I don't even have you in the top 15 of quarterback right now.
That's
He's
saying a
down
lot.
near. He's down near 20. I mean, give me Baker, give me Malik Willis over him. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you guys this. I can tell by body language. When Malik Willis is in the huddle, guys love every minute of it because he's one of the guys. Jordan Love, like I told you guys, off the field, he's like a Steve Urkel. But when it comes to quarterbacking an NFL team, that motherfucker knows everything it comes with the game. Rogers taught him too well. He can write plays on the. He can do diagrams on the backboard, folks, on that whiteboard. For damn sure. And that's his problem. He just has that ego about him. He's a narcissist, and he loves his talent so much. And then when you learn from an Aaron Rodgers, it's not like you're getting good examples of how to carry yourself.
Or Brett Favre for that matter.
He's like Brett Favre.
All
Oh,
right.
he loves Favre. I tell you that. Wears his jersey to the game. You know, if I'm DeAndre Hopkins, I'll sign a 3-year extension with the Chiefs right now. When you
If I was him, yeah, but I
I'll sign a 3-year extension right now. Before I ever think about it.
him and
Got
Rice
black
on
contract with the football? Are you kidding me?
uh,
Sign
him
the
and him and Rice on the ends would be dangerous for the league, man. I
very
much
quick
rather
with that, folks. Halftime is 4 minutes away.
I much rather see D Hop in Baltimore. That's where I thought he was going.
Hey, Flowers, that's the big triplet right there. Those Flowers, Derrick Henry, and Lamar. Baltimore, I think, can get it done this year. I really believe that. So can Buffalo. Now you have to put the Chiefs back in the conversation with Hopkins.
Right. And he definitely hungry for a ring. He definitely want a chip before he go out.
funny watching these guys. You know what I'm saying? Who would have thought Baker would lead the league in touchdown?
Right.
Fucking Hopkins. You know they traded him for a fifth. Oh. All right, they just sacked Baker. 3 minutes left in the half. Yeah, it's comical, man. I can't look at my home. Shit. But goddamn. You gave him to Kansas City. I can't help but laugh, folks. All right, Buccaneers are gonna punt. Chiefs will get the ball back with the 2 minute warning. Halftime, I'm going to bed, folks. I had a long 9 days. I'll be back tomorrow night with the aftermath. Wednesday night, we'll talk about the downfall of the Dolphins and their fan base. Thursday night, we got Burrow against Lamar. Friday night, we'll celebrate the Steelers. Who the hell would have thought they'd be in first place in the AFC North? Especially as well as Baltimore has played. And then Sunday, we got the big one Redskins and Steelers. We'll have that on Sunday up here. 2 minute warning in Arrowhead. So, be back tomorrow night. Thank you, nice. I love you, girl. To everybody in the spaces, I say hello. There goes my picks for this Sunday, next week, this week coming up. Got the Rams -2.5, Eagles and Cowboys over 41, and the Steelers +2.5 in Washington. Russell Wilson's never lost in RFK, folks. Get back to Arrowhead. There goes 305. Much love and respect to you, fam. You know that. Now you know 305. There's no wrestling tomorrow night. AEW and NXT are going up against each other Wednesday night. It's the big wrestling story around the country. You didn't think I knew that scoop, did you? Say hello to both Nicer and 305. Say hello to the beautiful Nicer. I'm not going to the Mississippi Delta. I keep telling you that now. All right, Chiefs driving again, folks. .305 happy as Hurricanes are undefeated. And the beautiful nicer. Good night to you, love. You take care of yourself. Love you, nicer. All right, Chiefs got a minute 18 with all three of their timeouts. Both teams haven't used a timeout left. I knew Mr. Miami would laugh about that. All right, Mahomes third and 10. Fucking bullshit. Fucking threw a ball up. Kelsey catches it for 20 yards. Kansas City uses one of their first timeouts, folks. One of their three timeouts. Tomorrow night, we'll do the aftermath. Wednesday night, we'll do the plight of the Miami Dolphins Wednesday night. I've been hearing a lot of stuff down in South Florida, a lot of negative stuff, by the way. And, I want to give a shout out to the man who gave me a big shout out last night. Shout out to Big O, Orlando Alcigari, the Big O show, giving his boy Mace some love last night. No pun intended. Jordan Love, of course, is a disaster. I'll rip him tomorrow night. Get ready for that, folks. I'm going to rip him hard. And Matt LaFleur is on my crosshairs tomorrow night. I'll get both of them tomorrow. Steve DeBerg. Oh my God. Oh, 305 is funny. Get back over here. NBA, by the way. Let me rip the NBA right now. Taking a page from the NHL, starting NBA games today, 15 minutes apart. No one's watching your games. Okay, NBA? No one's watching. No one cares. All right? Stop trying to be like the NHL. And you're definitely not the NFL. Okay? Speaking of hockey, I got it on right now. It's going to be the end of the first period. The Devils up on Edmonton, 1-0. Well, I was watching hockey all last week, folks, in the hospital. All right, let's get back to the football game. before I get out here. Mr. Miami's done with the NFL because of the plight of the Dolphins. Kansas City trying to add one more before halftime. See what happens. They're at midfield. All right, Mahomes going for the home run. He got Hopkins. Overthrew the tight end. It was the second string tight end. He had him too. Threw a beautiful bomb right there. That's why he's the best in the business. I mean, come on, you know he still is. Boy, that tight end could run, boy. Let me tell you. Hmm. All right, Kelsey fumbled, and it's going to be Tampa Bay's ball, folks. There you go. Tampa Bay at their 45-yard line. 305 is pulling up. What's up, 305?
What's up, Coach? I got flu.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, man. You know, here in New York, I was in the hospital on Saturday. It was 80 degrees. When I walked out of the hospital yesterday at 3:25 to go home, it was 44 degrees, bro. You can't make this up, man.
Dang.
That's serious, man. I was wearing a track suit to the hospital because the day I went was the last Friday, Friday the 25th. It was 75 degrees outside. All right, Tampa Bay got it, folks, at their own 45 with three timeouts. 55 seconds to go. Baker hits his tight end for five. Hey, what was I going to say to you, man? How was that? Bless you.
Just sitting back chilling. So everything is good. I just got the flu.
Man, the way I was last week, I ain't think I would talk to you guys for a long, long time, man. That boy is here. Guess he's eating his dinner.
What's up,
He's
that
like
boy?
he's like your boy Mace. He cooks his own meals.
Me too.
Yeah, I know you do. Your
What's
ass
good?
be barbecuing. Your ass be barbecuing 305 in that luxurious street of yours.
We country.
Yeah,
What's
right,
good?
right, Stacy.
Hey, what's up, that boy?
What's good with you, 305?
Just sitting back chilling. Just dealing with the flu.
Oh, okay, yeah, sorry to hear that, man.
So I'll be see the other day. When I got the flu, I'm trying to get rid of this bug.
Have you tried the chicken soup, fam?
Yeah, I'm gonna put on some chicken. I'm gonna get some chicken soup.
Yes, do that.
I should be watching the game, but
What's why,
Refreshing.
I'm I'm too interested in Zelina Vega, sexy ass. So
I don't know who Selena Vega is.
WWE.
Oh, okay, Mr. Miami's World. All right, Baker ran it
Professional
to the
wrestler.
40. So Baker and Tampa Bay is called the timeout as they're calling holding. That's exactly what. But they like protecting the Chiefs, don't they? Don't the referees like protecting the Chiefs?
Yeah, been like that for years.
Unbelievable. Yeah, man. Yeah, we'll talk about the Dolphins Wednesday night, but let me tell you, I told Tony earlier and the audience that was the best I've seen the Dolphins play in a long, long time. And they should keep playing that style because that style wins championships.
If the referee got us yesterday,
Hey, I watched that game, bro. I was watching that game, the entire game yesterday on my phone, in my Uber, and in my dining room when I walked in the house. Boy, look at
I said, here we go, this bullshit again.
Well, let me ask you something as a fan. I'm going to let you talk to that boys. I take my medicine in a minute. Do you agree with Big O that one of the big problems is the coach?
Uh, I don't listen to Big O.
That man gave that man last night gave your boy a huge shout out last night.
Dang,
Gave me a huge shout out. Yeah, I go way back with him. Yeah, man.
I don't listen to the media.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, you tone deaf.
See the media.
The one thing about the Miami media, though, they do tell the truth when they have to. Like right now, they are telling you the truth, what they're saying. But like Big O said, it's the PR department that cannot stand guys like Big O and myself that tell the truth about the team. You, let me go take this medicine while it's halftime because this game is boring, folks. Look at that! Look at this bastard. That boy. This bastard's gonna go for it. I'm talking about Mahomes trying to get more points. I gotta give it to Mahomes. I love Mahomes. And no, the family reunion is not coming to New York City.
Responsibility, you can't, because you don't go to Mississippi.
There's no damn way you're gonna get me to go to the Mississippi Delta. Even though shout out to Sister George. I love her. She down there. Love neck of the woods. Let's see what happens next.
Or just or take it to Miami. Not Miami. Take it to Alabama.
No, after what you told me about the women there, as good looking as they are, they're too stuck up. No thanks.
Something like that.
I get enough rolling of the eyes here.
The man just got kidnapped.
I'm gonna leave that alone.
He got kidnapped by a stable.
I'm gonna leave that alone. All right, halftime 10-7 Kansas City. One of the most boringest first halves I've ever seen. The only
Okay.
good thing about that first half is that Hopkins scored a touchdown. I don't know how the Chiefs keep doing it, folks.
Like Tampa Bay, don't go to sleep on Tampa Bay.
You're right about that.
Don't get caught slipping. Patrick Mahomes.
You're right about that. Let me go take this medication and I'll be right back. Bless you, family.
I got trying to clear my throat. That's why I hate the ball.
I should come on tomorrow because it's the trade deadline.
I wish we could trade general manager. I wish we could trade them owners too.
Again, bless you, man.
Okay.
I'll be back in a minute.
All right.
Yeah, I was. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be back in a minute.
All
I ain't gonna be long gone that long.
right. Hope everybody feel better.
Thank you, bro.
Thank you.
I'm gonna try. I'll be right back. Kansas City up 10-7
Well,
halftime,
it's been
Flo.
a well this year NFL season. It's been a strange football season
You ain't lying, 305. I'll be right back.
and depressing.
I know what you mean by that part.
Jacksonville, they in the same boat. I said, here we go again, 2004 over again.
You think it'll be 2004 over again?
That's what remind me of 2004 over again.
I don't know what to tell you, fam.
Talking about with the Dolphins.
Yeah,
And
that's what I'm
Jacksonville.
talking about.
We got Sammy Smith on our team again. Somebody Sammy Smith. That's Mozart, aka Sammy Smith.
Yeah, Dolphins need to readjust in a couple different areas.
True. We need to get rid of some people on defense too. To get rid of let me see, the number one person I get rid of is double agent on Jordan Porter. That dude's a double agent. Might be the coach. It might be the coach's staff. I don't even feel like getting up in the morning. Got here and vote tomorrow.
Mm.
Vikings and Raiders.
Yeah. Hmm.
The War Raiders. But they must have changed their name.
Boy, I tell you. 305, you worry about one thing.
What's that?
This has been a strange football season.
It has. Like 2004 over again.
Wasn't that wasn't our quarterback the guy used to be in Philadelphia that year?
Uh, is it Jay Feely?
AJ Field.
I think we had another quarterback. We had another quarterback. It was terrible too.
Well, the quarterback that you have now play like he did yesterday, and I just saw it earlier. That idiot Mike McDaniel, not happy. Rest two is a game manager. This is why Mike McDaniel people want him fired. Will you
Ain't
be
nothing
watching
wrong
the
with
game? Will we be watching the game next Monday night, or you be watching wrestling?
wrestling.
I'll be sleeping.
Tua ain't no game manager. But I'm gonna leave him alone because I ain't trying to. I want that bad karma. You forgot she gotta go to she gotta go meet the man in the sky. So I'm gonna leave him alone.
That boy getting ready for the Steelers next Sunday.
Yeah.
I'll be watching wrestling next Monday.
Not me, boy. Whose cell phone is that? Yours, 305?
Uh
How was the wrestling over the weekend?
it was good this weekend.
Yeah, Crown Jewel was all right.
About to be Bloodline OG. Took on the new Bloodline.
You guys love that stuff, don't you?
Yeah.
I think 305 like something else.
Professional
30
wrestling,
305
NFL,
like
college football.
305 like the 9-0 Hurricanes who are number 3.
Miami Hurricanes for life
Mm.
since 1984. And we put an end to my Seminoles.
Mm.
Drop my Seminoles from their name.
I do agree with a lot of people said down there. That was the most anticlimactic Miami Florida State game ever.
The Hurricane they swept Florida and we swept Florida State.
Canes are close, folks. Who they got this week? 305?
I think Georgia Tech in Georgia. That's gonna be cakewalk.
Watch the Syracuse game, bro. That is not going to be easy.
Yeah, man. So I'm about to drop down my food here.
All right, man. You be good, bro.
Yeah, no doubt. All right, 305.
All right, my
I'll see,
brother.
I'll
All
see you
right.
Later.
Yeah, tomorrow, no doubt. Good hearing from y'all. Man.
You too,
I
man.
gotta get up in the morning, and go get out here and vote.
Yeah, I felt bad for the Dolphin fans yesterday, bro.
No, I'm saying away from the Dolphins fans.
No, I'm talking about guys like you, like Big O said yesterday, not the young fans. No one cares about that.
No, I'm saying I'm gonna stay away from the Dolphins fans. Just Bullet Club. I'm Dolphins fan. OGs.
Yeah, I know you are.
The
Like Big O
OGs.
said, I never
You
saw a
know,
damn. Big O's right about one thing. This young fan under 45 years old, they never saw the Dolphins win a big game in their life.
they ain't never seen they ain't never seen what's that? They ain't never seen
The
the
Orange Bowl.
Miami Orange Bowl or went to the Miami Orange Bowl. They ain't never seen the AFC Championship.
Nope.
I did see them two. I did see them. I seen 4 AFC Championships coming to Miami. 2 AFC Championships. We got blew out. I do remember the AFC Championship when we took on AJ. When AJ Dewey took he got 3 interceptions in one game.
Off Richard Todd.
When we shut out the Jets, 14-0. I still got the playoff game on VCR tape. I can't I forgot the game's on YouTube. I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch that game tonight. I seen that. I saw that game at Close Press Stadium, Dolphins Stadium.
My AFC Championship game for me, the best one I saw was the
73.
first one they were in. I'll show you eye test that night and Sean Paul Warfield. Second play of the game, bro. 74-yard touchdown bomb.
That's the day Mike's supposed to pick me up that day. Make sure you pick me up and doing the AFC Championship. I talking about the playoff. I mean, Super. That was the AFC Championship. 1970 was it 70? Was it 72?
71.
I say like 72. January 2000. Is it January 72?
Yeah, that was the first AFC Championship game, New Year's Day. All right, Tampa Bay just went ahead of Kansas City 14-10. So, what I was going to say to you? Man, I miss you, man. I'm glad you're all right. And I appreciated you checking up on me in the hospital, man. Thank you so much.
I got to check up on you. You still cooking that family reunion. And next year. I got to check up on you because you my coach.
I appreciate that, man.
I was watching Seattle Seahawks from 1983. I said that's Coach Mace. Dang, Mace was everywhere. Coach Mace got a That's what Coach Mace everywhere back in First he started off with the Cowboys in the 70s. Let me nah, I say Coach Mace started his coaching in the 70s. It was the Raiders. Told you Mace got a good coaching resume. That's why I say Mace got 12 Super Bowl rings. I'm ready for football season to be over. I said, here we go again. This football season, this time I'm ready for football season to be gone.
There goes the ad next Monday night. Miami at the Rams.
Not gonna watch it.
Me, you know,
You know, the refs they gonna screw us. It's conspiracy in the NFL. We got a we got a double agent on our team.
who?
To my Jordan Porter.
I heard what he did yesterday.
He gotta go.
I'll tell you something, folks. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers are laying the whooping stick on the Chiefs right now,
What's the score?
14-10. But the defense is hurting people for Tampa.
I'm telling you, Patrick Mahomes threw interceptions.
Tonight, no, but they're coming after him though. They sacked him again. Tampa Bay. Oh, I haven't seen Tampa Bay defense like this in years.
Like Super Bowl.
Look how Derek Brooks is out there.
I'm talking Super Bowl. What's it? Super Bowl. Was a Super Bowl from 3 years ago.
Yo, they beat the Chiefs.
They beat the brakes off the Chiefs, and that's when the got some people in the NFL teams jumped on Patrick Mahomes bandwagon. It wasn't on their bandwagon when Marty had Marty Schottenheimer. Mm-mm.
Yeah, because they were born.
to they was born. Chiefs was born in the and they was born in the '80s too. Chiefs was terrible back in the '80s.
Yeah, they were. They were, man. But bro, honestly, I'm glad to be here. I'm glad to be back. I'm glad that to hear your voice and talk to you again.
See, I was asleep when I heard the notification.
I appreciate that.
Cause I'll just go by the I'll just go by the counter. I'm gonna call it tonight.
Yeah, man.
When the Dodgers won the World Series,
I heard.
that was a boring World Series.
The Yankees can do that to you. A lot of people here mad at Judge because he did nothing in the series.
Thank you, Astro. Should have won the World Series.
It'll be interesting, man.
Well, I still got the World Series from 22 still on my DVR. Dusty Baker.
You always gonna love Dusty, ain't you?
Yeah. So I like Dusty Baker.
Baker is the ultimate players manager.
He was tight when he was with the Giants.
I know.
He should have won that World Series.
That was really the best they have played in a long, long time, bro. That was a great game yesterday. On 305, I'm honest with you, man. You don't deserve this shit that the Dolphins are giving you, man.
No. We should have won it. We should have won that game yesterday.
Yeah.
Don't forget about Mozart fumble.
Yeah, that guy's a clown, boy. I don't know why they don't go with the right kid. The right kid's the dude, bro.
First down.
Yep,
Captain
I'm looking
Man.
at it.
They get 2 touchdowns. This was a wrap. 2 players hurt.
Yep.
Look at that former head coach.
Another mistake Steven Ross didn't give him the job.
And look at what's his name? Detroit's head coach.
Dan Campbell.
We should have kept him too. Should let Rich McMahon come to owner for the Dolphins. Mike McDaniels, you're fired. Nah, No, we can't. No, I don't want to mess with Bishop, man. No, Bishop, man. He still get hit. He still get hit with scandals.
What, you want to fool around with Vince McMahon?
Uh, my general manager. First, we're gonna get rid of everybody in the office. My general manager going to be Mark Ross.
Mark Ross. You like Mark Ross, don't you?
So Mark Ross is a world champion. I take Kansas City's on general manager.
Brent Beach?
Yeah,
Did you like your time in New Orleans when you were there?
who's that?
When you went to New Orleans, did you like your time there?
Uh, yeah, I like New Orleans. It's nice, but I don't want to live in New Orleans because New Orleans got them alligators. I forgot I got food poisoning in New Orleans.
I'm sorry to hear that. I feel like I had 10. I felt for the last 3 weeks I had food poisoning, but I didn't.
Yep, I got food poison. Cause you got relatives they'll leave food out all night.
Of course.
That's the referee got us before too.
Yeah, I'm looking at Iman in the chat. Here comes the refs.
Here we go. Here go the refs. They got us before.
Referee. God.
Refs. You know the refs, they can't stand us.
Of course.
You know they got paid by the Chiefs.
Come on.
That's how they won a Super Bowl in the 50s. So I don't see the Swifties. I don't say that girl name.
This way.
That's that pop. That's that Papa Shango curse. That's that yama yama yama. Papa Shango curse.
This game is going fast, man.
Who I know it's another Monday night football game.
No, there's only one tonight. This one.
Fourth down.
Yeah, the referees did their job. Keep them in field goal range or punting range. They're gonna punt. See?
They got paid. The referees got paid.
Oh, you're gonna kick a field goal. Let's see what happens. I think 305 is ahead of me.
It's good.
Right. Yep, right down the
Good.
middle.
I can't believe three. I can't believe this November already.
Yeah, man. Football's gone quick, man. NFL National Flag League. I like that. Oh man.
Thanksgiving in 3 weeks.
Yep. 3 weeks from this Wednesday, this Thursday, Green Bay and Miami will play for that Thursday night. I said I'll be watching it at mom's, eating. My mother says she'll be making sweet potato pie with some a la modes. I'll be eating some strawberry ice cream on top of that.
And Mississippi chicken.
No. This Thanksgiving we're going to have a ham, believe it.
I'll be on the road.
I
Thanksgiving.
know, I know you'll be parts unknown.
Parts unknown.
Yeah, this game is going quick, folks. This is the way you like a football game to go fast.
I would watch Little House on the Prairie.
But I wanted to see Portland, Oregon, or Edmonton, Alberta. Let's watch the House of
I would watch
Prairie.
Happy Days and Green Bay. That's Happy Day.
You know what Green Bay is? Remember that show Day by Day?
Yeah.
I mean, not Day by Day. What's the name of that show? Show with Patrick Duffy and Suzanne Summers.
Uh, is Step by Step.
That's Green Bay. That's Green Bay.
Don't forget about Laverne and Shirley. That's Green Bay.
No, that's more the Bucks.
Don't forget
That
about don't
yeah.
forget about Happy Days. That's Green Bay. Al Hamburg,
That's Milwaukee. That's the Bucks and the Brewers.
Wisconsin.
Yes. Is Parts Unknown that dead at night, bro?
Huh?
Is it that dead at night?
What'd you say?
Is Parts Unknown that dead at night?
Yeah. The parts unknown's born.
Eagles Cowboys Sunday. Eagles Redskins. We'll do the game next Thursday night from South Philadelphia. I get the feeling you don't like number 15 in Kansas City. Real fast.
Nope.
My mother adores it.
They got these refs.
Of course. Well, at least they have something of a downtown in Kansas City. Go ahead, take your phone call, bro.
I'll call them back. They ain't talking about nothing. Same old. They don't talk about nothing.
Don't they all just don't talk? They only talk about nothing.
They like the what's that? Telemarket.
Yeah, we'll kill Matt LaFleur tomorrow night, and we'll kill Jordan Love tomorrow.
Huh?
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna kill tomorrow night. Yeah. Chiefs at midfield. They're driving.
Christian
Under,
Grill gotta go.
yep, only 4 minutes to go. We'll do the Dolphins Wednesday night up here.
AEW's on Wednesday.
So is next.
That's right. NST.
They're going up against each other.
Can't stand Kelsey. Former Jet.
He wasn't a Jet for long. He got 3 rings.
I think he got two.
No, he won with all three. He won with Tyreek Hill. He won with 2 years ago when they won, and then when the Jets cut him, the Chiefs picked him up.
They're trying to be like the Patriots.
Yes.
Will Mike McDaniel on? I don't think he's gonna be there after the next year.
I don't think so either.
I'll take Bill Belichick.
What wish?
Bill Belichick on 6-time Super Bowl champ. He's on the Chiefs. Look at Patrick Mahomes paid off the referee. Man, they they like $1 million man Chad these y'all see. Better watch out for Baltimore.
What channel the wrestling's on?
USA.
What happened to it?
He gone on
It was only 2 hours.
for an hour. One of them two.
Well, your
Check the
favorite
real. They
movie comes.
gonna put him on for an hour.
Well, your favorite movie comes on at 10:45.
Talking about nah, this This movie ain't no good.
Oh, you didn't like that one?
Uh Can't believe Triple H put it at an hour.
Oh, oh man.
I could see
Remember back in the day when Johnny Greer used to always call bullshit against us?
yeah.
Hold on, number 74. I'm what the fuck you talking about, nigga? God, boy, don't you miss the days of Don Shula 305?
Yeah.
When you saw real attention to detail out there?
Yes, I do miss Don Shula.
Jeez.
Rest in peace to Don Shula,
Yes,
a real coach.
damn right. The GOAT of coaching.
I saw him in person.
I met him too at the Hall of Fame. I was at the Hall of Fame when he got inducted. I met him, me and Joe Green. Joe Green was real cool, bro. Just smoking a cigar.
I saw Don Shula when I saw him at the Orange Bowl, Joe Robbie Stadium. Here we go with that flute again.
Well, what?
I can hear that flute.
I don't hear no flute.
I just heard it.
Not me, bro. I'm watching Kareem Hunt. Kareem Hunt got another first down. First and goal, Kansas City. It's pouring in Arrowhead.
Like Green Bay yesterday.
And that was bad rain in Lambeau yesterday.
That's why I hate rain.
Yeah, especially where you live.
Yeah.
Going to the fourth quarter, folks, in a snore fest.
Yep, we got a Ron Washington on our team too.
Yo, Sean, pull up, bro. What you doing there? Who's all Ron Washington? I don't see a Ron Washington in the Dolphins only because the Dolphins haven't gotten that far. See, a guy like Ron Washington is like I told you before, the Ron Washington of the NFL is definitely Kyle Shanahan. He gets to the Super Bowl, he makes some strange ass calls, bro. You wonder about who's this in your opinion, who's the Ron Washington of the Dolphins? Mike McDaniel?
Mike McDaniel. Nah, he another Cam Cameron.
Hey, I tell you right now, if he made some stupid shit in the Super Bowl where we're winning and next thing you know we lose,
They be like that one time Lynn Elliott missed the field goal. We
yeah,
he left Kansas City.
I remember that against the Colts.
He cut his hair off and he all left Kansas City.
He kicked for the
Former
Cowboys
Cowboy.
and the Chiefs. Jimmy never liked him, did he?
No,
Yeah, I figured. Fucking.
he got cut in one. He got cut in 1 year.
My favorite ever was Jay Feely when he was on the Dolphins and Parcells took over. And Parcells told the equipment boys put his shit in his locker into the fucking street. And when Jay Feely came back, Parcells told him, "Ain't no fucking kicker being the spokesperson for my team. Fuck out."
Mm.
He's right. Parcells right about that.
He wasn't no good anyway. He cost us some games.
Of course he did. Like the rain is really coming down Arrowhead.
Get rid of Jason Sanders.
Yep. It's pouring in Kansas City. All right, Mahomes trying to run for it. There you go. They got him. He passed the line of scrimmage, folks. Oh, they gave him the touchdown. Mahomes is down, folks. He is down. He's getting his guys to help him up. The training staff is there. Mahomes got rocked.
Boom.
And he passed the line. Then he threw it. Yeah, if I'm Kansas City, I would review that. He passed the line, folks. I think he pulled his hamstring. Yep, that's what he did. Either that or God forbid he popped an Achilles. And they carrying him off, folks. Not a good sign.
We
This
about
could
to,
be the Achilles.
might be his could be his it could be the it could be his going.
As the fans, like they should, giving Patrick Mahomes a roaring standing ovation.
I don't think it's Mike. I don't think it's nah. If he tore his Achilles, he won't be walking.
That's true. That's
Because
Chief
God, if you tear your kidney, that mother gonna swell up.
You planning on going to a Panther game this year, 305?
Oh,
Panthers, yeah, you're Stanley Cup champion hockey team in Miami, in South Florida.
shoot, I ain't jumping on these bandwagon.
Do you like Canes baseball like I do?
Uh-uh.
Yeah, I'm a big Canes baseball fan. I don't do the basketball team. You know
I don't do baseball. To my to my Canes baseball. Mm-mm.
that. We'll take you to the end of this game, folks, and then I'll see you tomorrow night. Since there's no wrestling tomorrow
2058.
night, I'll do the Dolphins tomorrow night, and I'll do uh what you call on Wednesday night. What you call that? The aftermath. I'll do the Dolphins tomorrow. That should be a good show tomorrow.
I'm ready for 2025. 2025, next football season. We ain't bragging. We ain't bragging no more. Don't for the Miami Dolphins. Don't brag. Don't smile.
Don't brag, don't smile.
Don't brag. Don't smile. And and Tula, can you do us a favor? Can you stop smiling?
All right,
Every
Mahomes is okay, folks. That's the whole league. And I know my mother at our house saying, "Thank the Lord, he's okay." There he is, running on the sidelines.
Don't forget about tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning, you better run on that leg tomorrow morning, cause it will your leg will swell up. But I hope not.
There he is, warming up on the sideline. Where the hell was Baker throwing that football? See what Baker does. Chiefs getting the ball back with 13 minutes to go. After this, me and you going to sleep. I know you're not listening to DJ Screw tonight.
So not tonight. See,
Friday night,
nah, Friday night. Dang. Well, nah, not Friday night. No, I'm gonna be chilling. No, I'm gonna be chilling. I'm gonna be chilling now.
No wrestling?
Y'all watch wrestling.
Well, what happened to Raw? I mean SmackDown.
After SmackDown, after SmackDown, I'm gonna be going to sleep. Turn that phone off, go to sleep. I'm trying to get rid of this cold. Miami got some strange weather.
I know.
It's strange. One day be cool, one night be cool, and the next day it be hot.
Yeah, man.
I'll be get ready to get out and vote tomorrow after Tuesday. No more politics till 1948, 2048.
You crazy.
Boy, this been a messed up year.
You think so?
Yeah,
I agree with that, by the way. All right, Mahomes is back on the field, folks. You people can calm down. See what happened here. 305, but together again. Glad to have him here. We talk about BS, right? 305.
yeah.
That's not BS. I don't know what is. So
The refs got us yesterday. We had the game one yesterday. Yesterday
it
we had the
was yesterday for me watching the game, the whole game. Again, I think Dolphins played well. I think what changed the game around was two things. One, Mozart's fumble, and number two, late in the game, what Jordan Poyer did. That was unacceptable.
Them two gotta go. To Michael McDaniel, he needs to go. And get rid of all them Alabama fans. All of them gotta go. And get rid of Chris Greer. He gotta go. I'm tired of him showing his teeth too. The pearly whites. Steve Ross, he gotta go too. Wolf there.
Yep.
Owner coming soon. I don't know why they didn't get. They need a billionaire to buy the Dolphins.
I think that's a major problem too. That the fan base, and I've been saying
Water.
this, they don't hold the team accountable.
We got the Alabama fans.
Yeah, you do.
That poison. We need to get rid of this poison. So we could go on, we could go on cancel. We can say goodbye to playoffs. That's it.
Yeah, you lose to the Rams next week. That's it.
That's it. Watch this. It's gonna be on defense. That should be intentional grounding. Intentional grounding. Man, look at this shit right here.
I know.
They ain't called intentional grounding on what's the name?
Mahomes.
Yeah. To Ramsey almost had a 97-yard for a touchdown. To Ramsey he almost had he had an interception and 90, he almost had a 97-yard for a touchdown. I said, here we go again. Damn.
Threw it left-handed.
Buffalo is public enemy number one for life. Somebody challenge them to a match. Buffalo versus everybody at WrestleMania. Whoever lose, they shut down operation. I'm trying to hear Buffalo might they own it they general manager about to step down.
Really?
It was somebody in their front office. No more Buffalo players. No more Buffalo Bills players. Double agents.
Dark Knight mentality. Yo, what's up, fam? How you doing, bro? Wow. Good to see Dark Knight. Let's say what's up to him. Hold up. See what happens here. One thing I'm happy about, the Chiefs are running out this clock, bro. Good. Game be over by 11 o'clock, man. It's a good hour to go to sleep.
Touchdown.
Do you know who?
That's Mahomes and
Hopkins.
Hopkins. I can't stand that dude.
Dark Knight mentality in the building. So, Mahomes looking like Mahomes tonight, folks. Dark Knight mentality. Wishing my brother happy holidays and his family. Happy Thanksgiving. Me, Mr. Miami, will be celebrating Raven Knights of number one. Aaron Rodgers is with us. A December to remember. Birthdays for all of us.
Next month.
Yeah. I share a birthday with, of all people, Nicki Minaj.
Who got a birthday? I forgot who got a birthday on the same day as my birthday. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. It's Uncle Luke.
You crazy.
You know Uncle Luke. That's that song about Uncle Luke.
There you go. You crazy. Ted Cruz, Lato, whoever she is, the baby. Boy, all these people are born on your day. Ralph Fiennes, the actor. Steve Garvey. Wow. You share a birthday with Steve Garvey? Steve Garvey's going to be 80 years old in 4 years.
Dang.
Jordan Sparks, Diane Sawyer, Robin Gibb, the singer. Boy, you got a lot of famous birthdays on your day. Gene Rayburn, remember that game, Match Game? He
Yeah.
was the host of that game show when we were kids in the 70s.
Yeah.
Dina Meyer, wow. She's from that movie Starship Troopers.
Spaceship One, Spaceship Two, Spaceship Three.
You're going to love this one. You got the same birthday as Velma's Good Times.
Dang.
Yep. Joan Cleaver, same day as her.
John Cleaver.
Yeah, from Leave It to Beaver. Yeah, the mother.
I didn't know she had a birthday on the same day as me.
Yeah,
She, we lost her. Was it? We
years
lost
ago.
her. Like I say about 10 years ago. Nah, take that back. I think 2000 about 2010 or 11. One of them two.
Hector Alonso, the actor.
Yeah, I can't believe we lost Chrissy Jones this morning.
Yeah, I know. Me and Manzano was talking about that. Lady Bird Johnson.
Dang, look at our former head coach.
Damn,
Two
Steve
times
Carlton.
champ.
Steve Carlton's gonna be 80 years old on your birthday.
Dang,
Steve Carlton. Guess who shares a birthday with you?
oh,
Uncle Luke.
dang.
You use this thing, it's your birthday.
Shoot, Uncle Luke. That's my hero. Childhood hero.
You crazy.
It's my real hip hop. That's this BS hip hop we listen to today.
A lot of guys like that Lotto chick. I don't know what the hell she sings. I really don't care. Let's see who's on my birthday besides Nicki Minaj.
That defensive coordinator for the Seattle Seahawks.
And see what happens here.
Fumble.
God, Joy Reid, that woman actually shares a birthday with me. I know Dwight Howard does. Me and Terry Hatcher are exactly the same age. You'll know her from Lois and Clark, and then later on, what was that show that was a big hit? Something Housewives.
Yeah. Desperate Housewife.
Ann Coulter. Okay, I'm cool with that. Nicki Minaj. All these people in the media. My boy, Sammy Davis Jr., Sinead.
Tandy, man. Tandy, man.
I was listening to that the other night in the hospital.
Dang.
I was singing that out loud. Sinead O'Connor, Kim Basinger, she'll turn 71. Jim Morrison from The Doors,
Rider at the storm.
Mary Queen of Scots. She would have been 582 years old. She was still alive.
500. Dang.
Yeah. Kung Fu, God bless his soul. David Carradine,
Kung
Corey
Fu.
Taylor. Yeah, you never watched the show, TV show Kung Fu?
Yeah.
Yeah, him, David Carradine. Oh, let's see. Sam Kenneth, Kevin Harvick, the race car driver. Raheem Sterling, the famous Arsenal player. Flip Wilson, of course, God bless his soul. Sam Hunt, the former great Redskin player. Lisa Kelly in the media. Jerry Butler, Michelle Miller, Bill Bryson, Ramon Alaya, Dominic Monaghan, Philip Rivers. Yeah, that's right, me and Phil. When Tampa Bay used their first time out.
Hey, coach, you know Terry Garr? Is it
Yeah,
Terry?
she died last
Garr?
week. Yeah,
Yeah.
from Young Frankenstein. Yeah, she died last week.
Man, we losing a lot of people.
Boy, one of my favorite actors, Dano from Hawaii Five O. He would have been. He's my father's age. He would have been 87 years old.
That's my grandmother's age right there. Troy Aikman. That's my favorite quarterback a long time ago. And Joe Buck. They should have stayed at Fox.
Matthew Bro. I haven't seen my man in years. The Mario Douglas, I guess he's the track star that everybody hated at the Olympics.
Fourth down.
Corey Taylor, the John Cena lookalike.
Da, 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 da. I'm telling you, got some wrestlers got the same birthday as yours.
Let me find out. Let you know right now. Oh, some wrestler named Real T, the gay old Jimmy Rave, he died 3 years ago. And that's it. Nobody got nothing.
I don't
Yo,
listen
what's
to
up, Lou? Commandante Lou in the building.
What's up, brother Lou?
Mary Queen of Scots. Lou's cracking up about it. Mace, you have chosen well with Mary, my
Don't read
friend.
tonight. Yep, look, yep, brother Lou, no lean tonight. No DJ Screw tonight. See, we gotta get up we gotta get up I gotta get up next 2 days.
I got 4 doctor's appointments next week. The life of being sick.
Got a doctor's appointment Wednesday. Gotta get up and vote tomorrow morning.
Lou, of course, a big Pittsburgh Steeler guy. I know he's enjoying his Steelers in first place in the AFC North. We'll see the Steelers, of course, on Sunday against the Redskins down in Washington. Casted for the OG Trump. I have to agree with that. I have to agree with Lou with that one. Oh, 2 minute warning in Kansas City. It's Trump. Make America great again.
Ah, shoot. Make Dolphins great. Make
Yeah,
make
make
Dolphins wow.
make the Dolphins great again. God, before me and Mr. Miami leave this earth, yo, these refs make it hard to watch the games. Back in my head.
These raps, boy, they are. I told you they crooked.
Oh man, you're right, Iman. These referees do make it difficult. You got me yawning in here. You know what that means?
You know the refs, Buffalo Bills, they got their own referees.
And folks, this commercial you're seeing, sorry, Iman, definitely does not exist on the show. So, God, you might as well put a pillow over our heads and smother us. That's Sunday morning. God. Hey, Phil, let me ask you this: would you want Daniel Jones next year as the backup? He's better than anything you have now.
I will pass.
All right, Tampa Bay has gotten the ball back. I will buy you all hats, MAGA. Pick your colors.
I will pass. We try to get rid of this poison in our locker room.
Oh man.
So Daniel Jones like another Skyler.
I believe Daniel Jones has to stay in this throw the neighbors, bro.
I will pass.
You'll pass on that?
Yup. Make Dolphins great again. We trying to get rid of this poison in our locker room.
Number 10.
I'm talking about when we got Tula, that's when we got
Yeah.
the Alabama fans.
Oh, you mean you talking about tuna?
Yep. Poison. First, start off with the man upstairs. So Stephen Ross, Chris Greer, and on the other is Flunky on what's his name? Garfunkel, whatever his name, man,
You call him Garfunkel.
or Garfunkel,
Garfunkel.
whatever his name, man.
Garfunkel.
I see them too. I just see that they be smiling. They see Tula with his teeth.
Ooh.
Tula, don't smile. Please stop smiling. Because he ain't won nothing. He did beat Lamar Jackson twice. I'm on twice. Ah, shoot. Ain't no first down. Buccaneers about to get screwed. That's the same referee got us. See, we ain't seen the black referee, the dude with the glasses. First down. Get rid of Jeff Wilson tomorrow.
This is
I get
crazy.
rid of Skyler next year.
Yeah, I'm looking at this. I'm with you. I will buy you all MAGA hats.
I will get rid of Skyler. I'll get rid of I get rid of that backup quarterback. I keep Huntley.
All right, the Bucks are at the Chiefs 20. Let's see what they do, 305.
I remember Pete talking about Skyler. Skyler got knocked out. He ain't played another down since. Skyler, aka what was that quarterback name? He got laid out by Joey Porter.
They're at the 1 yard line, 305.
I'm looking at it. Look at our head coach, former head coach for the Dolphins. Dolphins should have kept him.
That's what I said. Remember, who's the owner? He's an idiot. Joe Philbin after him.
Dan Hickey. Look at two coaches winning now. To my Dan Campbell.
Yes.
That's we had Dan Campbell and we had And Ty Boer. Dan Campbell, he got a Super Bowl ring.
Yeah, he got it from the Saints.
Yeah.
May get another one this year.
Ty Boer got 2 Super Bowl rings.
Yep.
He got one with the Redskins.
Yep.
He got one with the Redskins, and he got one with Tampa Bay. They get a 2-point inversion. And another coach just got fired today, our coach.
Who got fired besides Dennis Allen?
Dennis Allen.
Yeah, no, that was a good fire. Who else got fired?
That's it. Next month, Black Monday coming soon.
That'll be Kansas City against the Raiders on Amazon Prime.
I'm talking about Black Monday for the coaches. I'll be glad Black Monday coming soon.
I'll skip that day.
That day, I'm gonna be happy. Yeah, I'm gonna be so happy that day. But Chris Greer and that Michael Daniels fire.
Iman won his fantasy game tonight. Good for you, family. Yeah, man. Thanks, Lou.
Dang. Interception. Almost.
It did hit the ground.
If I was a Dolphin owner, I get rid of no more media in the locker room.
Yeah, that guy's an idiot, man.
Almost interception. I get I would tell them no more media in I'd say no more media no more media. Because you know Tula gonna show his teeth.
Yeah, I know, right?
Get tired of him showing his teeth. Garfunkel, I'm tired of him showing his teeth too. Stephen Ross, I'm tired of him showing his teeth too.
All right,
Yep,
overtime.
I'm ready for next year. I got professional wrestling.
I know you love that professional wrestling, man.
Wrestling.
Yeah, you love it.
Southern wrestling.
Yeah, you like that Mississippi bluegrass wrestling. The fucking
Alabama,
banjo playing in the
Georgia,
background.
Georgia. That's that the NWA Georgia wrestling. AWA. That's our childhood. Professional wrestling. AWA, NWA, CWA. With Jerry King Lawler. When Jerry Lawler was heel.
Kansas City wins the. I mean, yeah, Kansas City wins the toss. They will receive. What a job by the Devils tonight, going up to Edmonton and sweeping and shutting out the Oilers. I don't know what's happening in WWE, folks. Mr. Miami can tell you. He
WWE
said
going
that
out early.
he said the Miz was kidnapped tonight.
Yep, Miz got kidnapped by a stable. Miz, he going back heel.
Let me get back to the game. Nothing against you guys, but I don't give a damn about FanDuel right now.
Miz got a big satellite dish. He got the big satellite dish on his house. Mace got all the channels from around the world. Amazon Prime.
Unless you're against real five.
Nah, I'm just tired. Took out that sore throat. Tell Brady to go back to that creamsicles
I like the ones they're wearing right now.
from '94.
That crap that Jameis Winston wore was horrible.
I'm talking about I'm talking about this from 1994 for Harvey Nickerson.
The creamsicles.
The
I just
creamsicle.
never took them. I just never took them seriously wearing that uniform.
That's what Tony Dungy got rid of in uniform.
Hell yeah.
I do like Tony Dungy. I don't see him coming back to coaching.
Of course, he knows what has to be done. He's the best in the business. Can't believe this guy is that good, bro. I'm talking about Baker. Well, I'm glad for him.
Okay, he signed another contract. Damn.
Are you worried yet? If they win this, they'll be 8-0.
We're trying to check that record. Excuse me.
Bless you, family.
Thank you.
You better get that chicken noodle soup tomorrow morning, man.
About to go cook this mug now.
Yeah, Joe Buck is right. This is the quietest I ever heard Kansas City. They're driving to win the game in overtime. All right, Mahomes calls the timeout. Me and 305 about to, when this game is over, we'll be heading out. We'll do the Dolphins tomorrow night. And we'll do the aftermath on Wednesday night. And we'll do the games Thursday night. Of course, no flag.
I didn't want to get the ball back.
Game over. And that'll be it for me and 305. We will see you tomorrow night. Thank you for being here, everybody. What time you want me to come on tomorrow, 305?
You come on about I say 5 o'clock in the morning.
Good night, everybody. Good night, Lou. Good night, everybody. Keep on the clouds. Thank you. Good night from the Oasis. Iman, you was great, man. Good night,
See y'all
everybody.
in 2055.
See you tomorrow night.